Stand up for truth. Socrates, the great Greek philosopher, felt that he had a divine call to put right the wrong, enlighten the ignorant, and lead people from untruth to truth. He engaged people in conversations on all kinds of topics: war, politics, marriage, morality, religion, etc. He was always kind and gentle in his disposition, but delighted in exposing the quacks and humbugs of his time. He practiced the virtues he preached. Although Socrates was innocent, he was condemned to death by the Athenian judges for allegedly misleading the youth and for blaspheming. When Socrates was in prison, awaiting his death, his friend Crito came to visit him. Crito tried to persuade Socrates to escape from prison. He said, "Socrates, I have enough silver to bribe the prison guards to help you to escape from here." But Socrates declined his offer. Then Crito asked him to delay the drinking of poison. He said, "Socrates, the sun is still in the mountains and hasn't yet set. I know other people drink it late. They dine and get drunk and keep company with those they happen to desire. So don't hurry." Even this suggestion Socrates declined. He said to Crito, "You know, Crito, I wouldn't do what others have done. I don't gain anything by clinging on life a little longer." Socrates called the jail attendant who came with the cup filled with hemlock poison. Then Socrates asked him, "Sir, you have knowledge of this. What is necessary to do?" The attendant said, "Nothing except drink it and walk around until your legs become heavy, and then lie down, and thus it will do it for itself." Socrates took the cup, raised it, and said a prayer, and emptied its contents. For some time he walked around. When his legs became heavy, he lay down and pulled a blanket over his head. A few seconds later, Socrates uncovered his head and said to Crito, "I owe my friend Asclepius a cock. Please pay that and don't neglect it." Then he covered himself with a blanket and closed his eyes in death. After his death, history has reversed the judgment and declared him innocent. As in life, so in death, Socrates was a virtuous man. He was a man who was perpetually watchful about his righteousness and prepared to meet God. Time and again, we have seen in history how innocent people have been wrongly condemned and put to death because they stood for truth. Socrates was courageous enough to tell the Athenians the truth to their face. Dear friends, at times we are afraid of the truth because we know that we have to pay for acknowledging it. At times we are afraid of the truth because we know that we have to pay for acknowledging it. Today we see so much of evil all around us, but we simply allow it by our indifferent silence. Often we are not courageous enough, like Socrates, to raise our voice against injustice. On this Palm Sunday, dear friends, we are reminded of the statement by Wolsoinge, some kind of existence is worse than death. Some kind of existence is worse than death. Let us be truthful to our calling. May God bless us. Have a blessed day.